And by the way, this is recording. Okay, so number 6 will be done by Adrit.
So the question is, what is half of 14 balls? So look at the denominator, which is a 2. So you need to divide 14 by 2. That equals 7, which is C.
Yeah. So I don't really know how to explain division.
I can basically explain it. So like the first number, which is like in first in line, is the dividend. What does dividend mean? It's like it's the number which is getting divided by a different number. The divisor is which is divising the number, who is getting divided. And quotient is the answer.
Yeah, so okay, I know how to explain this. So now we are trying to see what is half of these 14 balls. So if we mark,
Or you could just do like which two numbers make 14, which are equal.
do that.
So
Yeah.
you could do that.
Yeah.
And 7 is what you will get. And that's the answer. So it's C.
Okay. So we marked off 1 right now, and
Yeah.
we marked off 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. But how do we know 7 is half? Because if we do not mark anymore and we just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we see that we still have 7. So, and make sure you don't count the marked ones. And now that we have 7, we know 7 is half. So now that these are all out.
Yeah, I know that strategy. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
14, 1. So yeah, you get 7. That's easy of a strategy. And also multiplication, addition, you could use any.
Yeah.
But just, I don't know how you would use subtraction. I mean, you could. 14 minus 7, it has to equal the same number. Or you could use division, multiplication, addition, or subtraction.
I see you guys have questions. So Neil, what is your question?
So it's actually pronounced quotient, not quotient or whatever you said.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so Josh, it's your. You can tell us your question.
Can I do the next one?
Sure.
Which is the expanded form of 238? The first one, but that's 200 plus 30 and 5.
Yeah. So how did you get to?
Because when you like add all those up, 235 will be the answer.
Yeah. I'm going to mark. Now I'm going to answer your question. So Vishu, you can tell us your question.
Wait, okay. I actually have another strategy, cause like, and I wanted to share it because it would be really useful in other problems too.
Yep. What is?
So like of means multiplication, and if you have any other word problem saying of or some stuff like that, you can remember to multiply. So what is 1/2 of 14 balls? It uses of, so you multiply 1 by 2 times 14. You'll get 1 times 14. If you didn't know, you just write 14 by 1, and then you do 1 times 14 is 14, and then 2 times 1 is 2. 14 divided by 2 is going to be 7.
Nice strategy. Okay, Ishwar, what is your question?
Can I go next?
What?
Can I go next?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, next is Prasanjit's turn. And the question.
Scroll down.
And by the way, we're going in the order of the participants list. Prasanjit, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I have to do 8.
Yeah, 8. Number 8. One left.
What comes directly before and directly after 250?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So it should be D.
Yep. How did you get that?
Oh no, sorry, it's C because if you take like wait, no, I want to pick C. D.
Oh, okay.
Because it's like 249 is like before 250, and 251 is after 250.
Yeah. So basically, Prasanjit was saying 250 minus 1 equals 249. And then 250 plus 1 equals 251. Okay, Cecil, it's your turn. Srijan, what's your question?
Do we have to rejoin?
Yeah, you have to rejoin.
Okay.
But the meeting's not going to end right now. Okay, now it's Cejal's turn.
So what is the value of 87 minus 42? 87 minus 42 is 45.
Yeah, how did you get that?
First, I subtracted 7 minus 2, that equals 5 in the ones place, and then I subtracted 8 minus 4, that equals 4. That's how I get my answer.
Good job. So basically, Cejal was saying 8 minus 4 equals 4, and then 7 minus 2 equals 5, so it's 45. Okay. So next is Sporty. Sporty, it's your turn. Can you hear me? Okay, yes, you can hear me. So Srijan, it is now your turn.
Okay, which problem do I do? I do 10?
Yeah.
Cool guy.
Well, the answer for 10 is B.
Yeah, B. How is it B though? Oh. Susan, I see you muted yourself. Okay. Sporty, you can do number 11.
Number 11.
Yeah, number 11.
So what's the question? I can't see the question.
What is the value of 648 plus 3?
648 divided by 3.
Wait, yeah, it's divided by 3.
What's the I don't get the question. It says, what's the value of 648? I mean the answer?
Yeah, the answer is 648 divided by 3.
Okay. So, I need to do some math. So 648 divided by 3. This is 4, so wait. Which is 1 sec. I gotta get the answer right. Okay, so then you get 0, and then you get 4, and then you get 1, and then you minus 3, and then you get 1, and then you bring down your 8, and then you get 6, and then minus 6, and then you get 2. So it's 216 remainder 2.
Yeah.
216 basically.
Remainder, actually.
Cool guy.
Yeah, I'm here. I said there is no remainder, actually. So you did miscalculation. But so how you do this is okay. So how you do this is so if we do long division, 3 by 648, first we can do 3 times 2, which means that it's 6. So now we put a 2 on top, and then 6 minus 6 equals 0. So now we have 0. So if you write down 0 here, it's a 0. And now we have to drop down this 4. So 0, 4, it's basically 4. So next we have to see in the 3 table what equals 4. Well, nothing equals 4. Nothing equals 4. There is no 4 in the 3 table. So we have to look at the closest one. But which one is less? But it's the closest, which means 3 times 1 is 4. So we have to put 1 over the top, second part, and then we have to put 0, 4 minus 3, which means 4 minus 3, which is 1. And then now that we have a 1, we can drop down the 8. And then what 3 times what equals 18? Well, 3 times 6 equals 18. So if we do 18 minus 18, we get 0. And now this bottom part is not our answer. The top part is our answer.
Me, I was some reason I was thinking that 3 times 6 equals 16, and I wrote down 16, and that's how I got reminder 2. Now it should be 18, so now the final answer is 216, right?
Yeah, 261.
Less mistakes.
Okay, so next, I'm just gonna mute this working. Okay, so Srijan, it's your turn. Oh yeah, Srijan. Vishu, it's your turn. Vishu, you're really low. I can't really.
Oh, okay. How about now?
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Which one do I have to do again?
No.
11, right?
Yeah, 11.
11
No,
would
no,
be.
number 12. Number 12. Sorry.
Oh, okay. 1 second. Alt. Perfect. Number 12. Seriously, guys, would you stop chatting? I can't see that question.
Yeah, I'm just gonna disable the chat then.
Come on. Seriously, you sure?
Yeah, disabled. Okay, it's disabled now.
Well, it's not working. 1 second. Why don't I just do that? Perfect. So, Peter bought a cake and shared it with his friends. He gave Roy 5/8 and took 2/8 for himself. What fraction of the cake was shared between the two boys? So what I would do is I would add both of them to see how much well, like, first I would add both of them. You'll get 7/8. So both of them together finished 7/8. And so after that, you'll have 1/8 of the cake remaining. And so that 1/8 of the cake would be shared by the two boys. So it would be B as the answer.
Yeah. So there are 8 pieces of the cake. And now now he gave 5/8 to his friend Roy. So if we can shade if we can get out 8 pieces, 5 pieces, there are 3 more left. And then he himself took out 2. And so only 1 is left. And since there are 8 pieces in total, 1/8 would be our answer. Okay, so next is me. But there are a bunch of questions, I guess. So, Josh, what is your question?
Can I do the next one?
No. Yeah. So, we're going in the order of the participants list. So, no. Okay, so now it's Adrit. Adrit, what is your question?
Do we rejoin?
Yes.
What? Yes? Okay.
If the meeting ends immediately, then you can rejoin. But if it ends in time, then you guys don't need to rejoin. Okay, and then Jonavi, what is your question?
You never said me.
What?
You never said that it's my turn in the whole thing.
Wait. Oh yeah, did you join late?
Kind of. Just a few minutes.
Yeah, maybe I didn't see you there. So,
Can I do the next one? Because I never got to.
no, we're going in the part. Well, okay.
Well, you're gonna have to scroll down because I can't see
Yeah,
the next.
I'm not. But Spooty, you have questions, so I'm just gonna answer her question, and then yeah, you can go. Okay, Spooty.
My question is, when does the meeting end?
I don't know. It's not asking. It's not do. Well, well, the class ends at 2:00.
Wait, the class ends at 2:03.
No, the class ends at 2:00.
Yeah.
But
That means 2 more minutes left.
2 more minutes.
Dude, guys, look at my sick new background.
Nobody cares about that.
Some people do. I do. Suck it.
I think someone's supposed to do something. Hint, hint. Okay, good. Okay, so where were we?
Okay. So John, you can go now.
Okay, so what is the value of 205 times 3? That is 615.
615. Yeah. So how did you solve that?
First, I did 205 plus 205, which is 410. Then I did 410 plus 205, which is 615. And I could also kind of tell because that was the only sensible answer.
Yeah. Good job. Okay. So now I guess I have to mark the answer. Stop. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. So I see your hand up, Neil.
Yeah, so my question is, what question are we on? First of all,
What was your question?
what question are we on first of all?
13. I mean 14 actually.
14?
14.
Okay, that's what I just needed because I was falling behind.
Okay, Prachita, what's your question?
My question is, can you like I don't have a question, but I have a suggestion. Can you like enable the chat because I might have questions in the next one. I'm kind of confused.
Yeah, okay. I enabled it. Okay. What's your question, Genevieve?
Well, mine was kind of the same as Pachita. I wanted you to enable the chat so that people could ask questions, but like the thing is, if you want to disable the chat, then at least like don't like lock mute us because then like nobody can ask a question or anything, and they have to raise their hand, and if you don't see, then it's a problem.
Yeah, okay. Okay. So yeah. Next is Manasvi. Okay. So Manasvi, you can do number 14.
Miss Hall brought 39 sweets for her class. How many dozen sweets can she get from this total?
Who's gonna go next?
Manasvi, get your.
I don't get it.
You don't get it.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, here it's saying Mrs. Hall bought 39 sweets for her class. How many dozen sweets can she get from this total? Which means, so a dozen means 12. So you're supposed to divide 12 by 39. So if we do that, let me just get the text tool. 3 by Okay, so we have 3 divided by, no, not 3. 12 divided by 39. Oops, I think I got that right. And so 12. So 12, 39 divided by 12. So first we have 3 because we're doing 1 times 3 and then that. So first we have a 3 because 12 times 3 equals 36 and that is the closest to 39. So now if we subtract that we get a 3. So now that there are no numbers next, we make this 3 or remainder and 3 or whole number. So now we know that the answer is more than 3 dozens. So that means, so she needs 4 dozen basically.
Ritvik,
Yeah.
it's past 2 o'clock.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I guess you guys can leave now.
Question.
Bye.
And by the way, do you guys have any questions?
I have a question.
Okay, what's your question?
Are we having Rubik's Cube class today?
No.
Okay.
I like this math class.
Thanks.
Happy
Bye.
Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Bye, guys.
Bye. And cool guy, I owe you one for